have a lunch date with Cassie. I have. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to throw that out there.
You sure did. The lunch date, I enjoyed our interview. I got up close and personal with you. I was able to ask you, some great questions and learn a
Yes.
little bit about you. And a lot of people also tuned in and learned a little bit about you. But the lunch date was created to have a lunchtime show in the middle of the day. And that's really to support folks who watch the shows or who follow me overseas.
Mm.
Because, my other show used to be on late 7 p.m., which is midnight over in Europe. So I wanted to create something during the daytime so that whoever is awake during that time, it's only 4 o'clock over there in Europe, they were
Hmm.
able to log in and participate. So I came up with the lunch date. It's ended. Season one is over. Season
Okay.
two, though, is going to start next week. So I will be back on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. live. And the folks that I can't interview live, I have the recorded option.
Okay.
And the show is really for movers and shakers in the Caribbean diaspora, and just, extended to anyone who has something to say that they want to get the word out. It's a one-on-one interview, just for an hour, but trust me, that hour goes so quickly, and we get a
Yeah.
lot packed into the hour. So it's an exciting time, a talk show, podcast, whatever you want to call it, but just something for the people.
Okay. And what kind of guests are you looking for? What is the scope of the show?
The scope of the show is for anyone who is an influencer, anyone who has something that is so prominent that, a lot of people should know, up close and personal with folks. So, like yourself, for example, when you came on, I think you had just released a song or you're about to release another.
Yes.
That is something that people should know because they see you on this platform and, they see you as a DJ, they see you as a radio host, but you're also an entertainer, you're a producer, there's so much more to you, and a sound man.
Right. Right.
You're all of that, so it was nice to be able to learn a little bit more about you. So it's really that type of show where I can get really up close and personal and ask those, questions. And I've had some great guests on the show, all the way in Africa,
Mhm.
Barbados,
Yeah.
Guyana, people from all over the world, and the local folks right here too. So I'm excited. I've got some great guests lined up for season two already.
Okay.
Starting off, as I said, November 5th, we'll be back, and I'm starting off with Miss Andrea Pibbling. She has a Vita-infused business. However, there's so many more services that she's added. And, the community right now is all about wellness. Everyone's into wellness. So we're going to
Yes.
start off with a wellness segment. I'm also into wellness, so I can talk about some of my experiences. And we're just going to focus on that. We're going to focus on finance. We're going to have a mental health show because mental health is pretty,
So
I would say it's kind of taboo in our community, but it's something that we need to really talk about. That
yeah.
conversation needs to really, hit home to everybody. So, and then I'm also going to be doing some cooking. Like I'm going
Oh.
to be doing some real lunch days.
Okay, okay. Now,
Yeah.
see, I did get offered the real plate, so I gotta schedule another lunch date. All right.
Yeah, yeah, it's coming back strong. And I'm also going to be doing a show offsite at an actual restaurant and talking about lunch and food. So
Mm,
it's yeah, we're gonna change it up a little bit. So Tuesday lunchtime is gonna be quite interesting.
beautiful.